everyone, we're back. Master the voice there and low. Today we're going to do 3 different types of trilling. I'm going to add one. I'm curious as to the feedback I'm going to get, but I'm going to scope this later to see what it looks like. We'll scope lip trilling, tongue trilling, and what I call tongue on lip trilling. Okay, or we'll come up with a better name for it. There's got to be a better name for it. So the first one is tongue trilling. Some people are not good at tongue trilling, and it can be on how their tongue functions and how their tongue can either curl or shape itself. Some people, I ask them, can they curl their tongue like this? It's key to the tongue trill that our tongue is going to go up and seal inside our mouth like that. And then when we relax the tip and air flows over it, okay, that's part of it. Lip trilling, I've always had to struggle a little bit with my cheeks and my lips, and I fight with my lips and my face a bit, but if I do a lip trill like this, my lips are moving, so that's the air hitting them. My voice is turned on. That's my vocal cords touching. It sounds airy though. So my lip trill, I always say, sucks a little bit. Like, and then I flip to my falsetto too early. So that's not good. Now, if I pick up my cheeks, so my fingers are low jaw, and way down here, kind of, I'm not way up in my face at my upper lip. I'm down here. I get a cleaner tone. It's not airy like. It's much different with a. And then I can play with the breathing dynamics, my pitch dynamics. We can kind of do some aerobic stuff with our voice. It might make the mucus start moving. It might make me want to clear my throat a little bit. Just softly clear, that's okay. And then as I move on stretching and range, I can go for very long. Work on my breathing while I'm in an easy voice range, and then the voice starts to really wake up. I do a lot of my trills in my car on my drive to work. Now look at this one. This is the third trill that I want to see. Maybe the future of voice clinicians, singing teachers, voice coaches, singers themselves will work on it, and we'll see who can do the tongue on lip trill like this. I rest my tongue on my lip, my upper lip. And it's moving against the lip, but it's a little bit forward, which a lot of the times we want our voice to kind of be more opened into the back throat so the tongue can move a little bit forward. And does it change the way my jaw sits, my tongue sits, and the way my mouth feels? So if I pick it forward, it forces me to kind of open my mouth. There I'm kind of pulling my tongue back. Sorry, my jaw back. Like a little choked out sound. But if I'm relaxed in my jaw, does it differ much from or? And in my lip trill, my tongue is on the floor at my lower teeth. It's just resting. So that's the tongue trill, lip trill, and tongue on lip trill. And we'll see what everyone thinks about their version of trill and whether they feel that it's good or not, or it helps them. I found it very effective in chest voice. I don't do a lot of trills in my high head or my falsetto voice, or in females their head voice. There's no need to be starting in the head voice. We do not need that in our voice. We need to warm up the vocal cord skin, the vocal cord mucosa, and then move on from there. But we can practice our head voice. We're just not using it in the beginning, okay? And it's slow to warm up then. It's not going to warm up the vocal cord mucosa, and there's no glottal attack. There's no smashing your cords when you do a trill. So we can't choke ourselves or hurt ourselves when we do the trill at all. And we'll talk more and more about trills as we move through little aspects of learning, from stretching and voice heat and voice exercise. Great talking to you all. Great job. Keep practicing your trills.